Hello lovely people, welcome to the 401 show. Today we're talking about the dreaded V word. No, not that one. Valentine's Day. It can be quite a stressful time for all of us, so here to share the pain is a very special guest. Find out who in just a second.
Special delivery for James Hill.
Oh, thanks very much. From an admirer. Let's see. To Jimmy, from Jimmy. Oh, that's sweet, isn't it? You shouldn't have. So, does Valentine's Day make you feel really worried? Does the thought of whether you'll get a card, some flowers or a date bring you out in a cold sweat? Joining me to talk about this topic today is a YouTuber with hundreds of thousands of fans around the world. She's a big deal. It's Emma Blackery. We've also got two 401s who's joining me. We've got Amani and we've got Liam. And Emma, I'm going to come to you first. Valentine's Day. Okay. Love it or hate it?
I love Valentine's Day.
Do you?
I do. That always shocks people.
I am surprised by this.
Yeah, most people think
I thought you'd hate it.
On Valentine's Day.
Do you think though that Valentine's Day puts pressure on people to be in a relationship if you are single or you don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend?
Valentine's Day is not an excuse to just get with someone. You should be with someone because you like them. You know, not just, oh, I'm single, I need to find a date. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, your Valentine's Day is going to suck if you're with someone that either doesn't like you or you don't like them. You just go to the cinema for like a pity date. It's
That's
like
totally true.
Everyone's had a pity date at the cinema with someone they don't want to be with.
I think I'm probably the pity datee though. That's
yeah,
the tragedy
me too.
of this.
No, me too.
Now though, it's time to get the thoughts and feelings of a well-known face. It's Speakerbox. This week, it's Nina Nesbitt. Here's what she thinks.
For me, Valentine's Day is just about kind of spreading love, whether it be with friends or family, and just kind of having a nice day out of it. I think you shouldn't feel too much pressure to be with somebody.
Okay, interesting. So Nina clearly thinks that it's okay to be on your own. You don't have to have a boyfriend or girlfriend, and you shouldn't feel pressure to be in a relationship. Interesting. What do you guys think about that? Do you agree with Nina?
There were so many relationships that I did have when I was like 16, 17 that I wish I hadn't even got into. Because like looking back, I wasn't ready. I thought I was ready. But seriously, like this is like the relationship I'm in now is the first one where I feel completely comfortable and just ready for a relationship. And I'm 22.
But what about if you are in a relationship on Valentine's Day? Some people might see that as an excuse to kind of push things further to like a physical level, to have sex because it is Valentine's Day. Maybe you've been on a date. Do you think that's necessary though? If
you're in a relationship with someone and they turn around to you, whether they're male or female, and they say, it's Valentine's Day, let's finally do this, let's get this out of the way, I think you should probably kick them to the curb. I think honestly, if that person doesn't respect you enough to just wait, I mean, seriously, if you're in a relationship and you can't stand next to that person and talk about sex, if you can't say the word sex without blushing or feeling embarrassed, you are not ready.
Interesting. Okay, but we want to hear your thoughts as well. This show is all about you after all. Let's find out what's been going on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. Liam, have you got a comment for me? What's been going on?
One Less Than a Couple from YouTube says, there's pressure to have a date for Valentine's Day. I used to feel I had to be in a relationship, but now realise there's no point going into something you don't want. My Valentine's Day is Netflix.
Netflix?
That's my date like every night.
Amani?
Greg from Twitter says, couples feel like they have to waste cash on cards. Just say I love you, it's free.
Ty? Okay, so what would you say are like good elements of a relationship?
I think love is when you accidentally fart in front of the person you're with and then it turns into a massive farting and burping competition.
What about you guys, farts aside? What do you think, well, I mean, you can incorporate farts if you want.
In a way, or linking off it, I think it's being comfortable with someone, like really comfortable, not like you know you can share anything with them and not needing to hold back or anything like that.
What about you, Amani? What do you think makes a good relationship?
I think trust is important because if you're in a relationship and you're insecure about yourself, then you're never gonna be able to fully trust that person.
I think I find the whole idea of Valentine's Day a little bit cringe. There's something about like how forced it is and the fact that everyone's trying to be extra romantic on this one day of the year, just a little bit weird. It doesn't sit right for me.
You shouldn't like show your love for someone one day a year.
Make every day Valentine's Day.
That's my motto, yeah.
So there it is, but this is just the start of the conversation. Make sure you head online to Twitter now, because me and Emma Blackery are going to be answering some of your questions. So go to twitter.com/401show. If it's not Wednesday afternoon, then I'm afraid you've missed out. But please do leave us a comment below, because we always love to hear your thoughts. Next week, we're going to be having a DMC with Doc Brown. He's going to be telling us all about how to treat the ladies. All right, going to be taking notes on that. So make sure you join me right here next week at 4:01. What is wrong with this balloon? Yeah. Came in like a wrecking ball.
I'm gonna run off with Nina Nesbitt now. I'm done.